a presentation about PetSmart. PetSmart, that is a new pick on the short side. And I repeat, a new pick on the short side because my view, long-term view in this company, it has been a strong buy all the way up to $72, where then I downgrade the stock. That is, in my opinion, the stock is not worth more than the region is the $70, and the best case scenario, in my view, the best case scenario goes all the way up to 79, 80. It will be already a bubble in PetSmart. That is my view, and I already addressed this. So, and this 2 months ago. So I would recommend to quit the long-term long positions in PetSmart. If you have one, that is my recommendation, because I will not hold on to a long position just because the stock could go up more $3 or $4. Because if that to happen, I also see potential for then the stock to sell off and therefore to be very unstable. And you don't want volatile stocks or to remain long volatile stocks, because if the stock proves to be rather volatile, it is preferable to trade both sides of the market. So on Friday, I went short, and I already, because I addressed this in the past, I went short the stock at 74 above to hold, okay? And I'm going to hold on to the short side until earnings. Earnings, they are going to be announced soon in August, and I have a short position. Ladies and gentlemen, today you have a crash in PetSmart, and this follows my recommendation in 2013. This has been one of our top short picks to close entirely long positions, long-term long positions last year, and to reverse to the short side, downgrading PetSmart to strong sell. And bear in mind, I recommended to buy this stock in 2009, when in fact it was a strong buy in my personal view, and then downgrading for the first time the stock to strong sell in 2013, closing long-term long positions after one of the best gains in the past few years in the stock market. And as I said last year in 2013, this stock was no longer a buying opportunity. Instead, it was a stock overpriced, overvalued, and only Americans, they were buying the stock or investing in PetSmart, when in fact the stock was already a strong sell. So today, in 2014, a few months later, you see confirmation of it now with the stock at $56. And obviously this had to happen. This is just a question of timing, and pretty much like I call it the crash in every single stock that I've been discussing here in the service, this was one more, or this is one more, and therefore the reason to publish this case study, since I never recommended to close short positions in PetSmart. So for the past few months we maintained a strong sell rating on the stock, and congratulations to everyone that maintained entirely the short position in PetSmart against Wall Street analysts that, by the way, they were raising targets at the top in July and August 2013. Don't forget that these things, they take time, and it is required patience, and when you learn about being patient, as I've been explaining in other stock that they were reiterating strong buy at the top, this one Fusion 2 years ago, 2012, and we warned you that this stock was one of the best shorts in the market, in fact a complete scam, this company, this American company. You had here also a lifetime opportunity, in 2014 finally the news, that is to say the truth, came out when recently companies like Credit Suisse, that they had strong buy ratings in Fusion, today you understand 2 years later why they were upgrading Fusion at the top ahead of a stock crash. So this is pretty simple, unless you are an idiot following Wall Street upgrades at the top, where in fact I never met anyone that was buying Fusion other than American investors that they were calling the company, saying that this was a terrific opportunity, Fusion, to be eventually acquired by some other player in the market by $50. That is the same scam that I heard about other company called OCZ Technology, that in 2012 I called that it as a strong sell, and then later on a company to be delisted, and finally last year you saw that stock plunging to basically zero. That is the price that stock was worth. So congratulations for participating in all this.